Hello, Sagittarius. How are you? Last but not least, okay? So, you guys, I'm just going to get into a general read for you, okay? Messages may or may not apply to you, okay? You will find this message whenever it's meant for you to find it, all right? Now, we're just going to do a general read for you, okay? Just an energy check in, just to see what's going on, okay? So, let's get into this. Sagittarius, okay? Let's see what's going on. Alright, Sagittarius, what is... Oh, we have Queen Rising here, okay? So step into your power. Your time is now, alright? And that's how I feel about it. I feel like you are putting a lot of work and effort into a situation, and you're coming out on the bright side of things. Okay, maybe this was something that you wanted to give up, but you're moving forward with it, and that's always a good thing. Okay, empowerment is everything, support is everything. Okay, yeah, creativity. Why? When everything's going positive. This could be someone that sees you and sees the attention that you're getting, Sagittarius, and they want to duplicate you, okay? They want to do what you do to get to where you're at. Maybe even knock you off your throne, but that's not going to happen. But you have someone here, and if you were figuring or thinking that someone was taking your work, they are, okay? Yeah. Okay, because everything you do is like golden. Okay? Ego here. This is someone that's in their pride and ego, or this is just someone that they don't want you to pass them, or they don't want you to do better than them. Okay? So it's like they're trying to take your work to make them greater than you. It's like to possess your energy. Yeah, and I think you hurt someone's ego here. Alright? By being as great as you are, but don't stop being great, because that's what it's all about. Being great. Photo proof, getting evidence. There's some type of evidence here of this person doing this. They're scared. Maybe you spoke the truth on something about them that they were trying to keep undercover, that they were stealing people's work or something like that. Okay, take it how it resonates. But there's some type of proof here. There's something coming to light about someone. And it has to do a lot with you. Alright? But see, you're unfazed. Actually, Sagittarius, I wanted to giggle a bit because you know how people are like, oh, they admire you, but yet and still they don't want to give you the credit for you helping them in some way, shape, or form. Okay, but they want to take from you but not give you the credit. But I feel like you're not bothered with that. You're like, okay, whatever. Okay, live and let live if that's what you do. But just realize that you get your karma. Okay? Because karma's like this. People do things to you and they want to say, look, light. You shine, your light irritates their demons. And they want to say that you're doing something to them, but in reality, you're not. You're going out about your way and you're letting God handle things for you. Okay? Yeah. Somebody might feel like you're coming at them or something, and you're not. You're not even thinking about them. If you even know this person, okay? Let's keep it like that. Alright, Sagittarius, jackpot. Yeah, you're winning over here. And somebody sees that you're winning. Somebody's all about money. Sagittarius, you may be getting some money back from this individual that's trying to take your work, okay, or copy you in somehow, in some way. There may be something here they have to pay back to you, but they couldn't help doing this because they didn't want to be embarrassed. But there's some type of evidence here that's come out. And I feel like you're just sitting back like, yeah, all things come to an end, especially if they're crooked. especially if they're evil, okay? You don't do evil to people and expect it not to come back to you, okay? Maybe somebody did this and didn't think there was any consequences to it, okay? But when you do bad and when you do wrong and you put wrong out there and you have bad intentions, it's all going to come back to you, especially if you're trying to take somebody else's shine for them and they're meant to shine. They're meant to rise. This is who they are. Okay? Yeah, we have strategy here. Somebody just had this idea that they could take you down. I feel like you're an intuitive here. You could be an intuitive reader. You could be a psychic of some kind, psychic medium. All right? You could be very gifted. Somebody found you very fascinating and fascinating so much that they wanted to take your ideas. Okay? Yeah, they had a strategy for this. And I feel like this strategy is not growing. Okay? Yeah, blessings in reverse and origin in reverse. Yeah, this person, no. They've messed up their blessings here by doing this to you. They had something good going, okay? But now, as they're taking your ideas, this person is becoming more and more non-original. Especially when, like, you're not embodying you as yourself and you're trying to take someone else's essence. That's never going to pay off for you. Maybe somebody feels like you're attacking them. Okay, but there was this idea here. I feel like somebody thought it would be a good idea to do this, but there's some type of proof that is showing the light on this person. It may be how they act, how they talk. It's like things switched up. People are noticing a difference. But there's some type of proof here. Someone has the proof that this person is taking your work. Okay, care. I feel like when you have a caring heart, you try to see the good in everyone. That's why you're kind of like sitting back like, man, I feel good about that because, and I mean, I don't feel any conflict. I feel like you get support in what you do. Okay? But I feel like this person is like, they could get the same support if they would just be themselves. This person could be far beyond you, but it's like they want what you have. There's something about you that stands out specifically. Okay? But you're not bothered by it because you know what's up. Alright? Somebody doesn't want you to get more support than them. And we have memory here. And with that being said, somebody could be writing down. That's where they got the photo proof. Someone could be writing down your ideas, jotting down certain words. Okay? Having some type of schedule here or memory. Like if you do online work or something like that, it's like this person, it's like they're right on time with you. They're right on time with you. Okay, Sag? But you're winning over here. And I feel like this person is declining since they've been doing this. Yeah, reservations in reverse. It's like they've been declining or something. Like things aren't going the way that they feel they need to be. And this is only after they tried to steal from you and take from you. Because it's not the same. It's not the same delivery. It's not the same person. It's not the same essence. Right. It's like they should have just stayed with what they were doing. You understand what I'm saying, Sagittarius? Like, huh? Like, people are like, how did you switch up like this? Sometimes, during, an ascension, you do switch up. Yes, you do. You change. You're more enlightened, okay? You're more spiritually in touch. But I don't feel like this person went through that. I just feel like they're just doing something to be doing it and trying to make it make sense with people. And people are like, wait a minute, okay, like I've heard this before or something like that, you guys. Okay. Yeah, somebody here, it's like they need to go on somewhere or something. Yeah, it's like the Fool card here. This person admires how you can make changes and you could step into the unknown and you could take that leap of faith and be who you are. You get a lot of admiration from people. A lot of people, they listen to what you have to say. All right? Even if that's not the thing that you're in the public eye, okay? You could be at a job and this is happening to you, okay? It's like you advanced. Yeah, with the 9 of Cups here. Okay, it's like you're making your dreams a reality. You're protecting, okay, what you invest in, but yet you're getting your wish fulfillment here. And someone's looking at you like, if I could do it like them, then it would make it all the better. But I feel like that's just, yeah, the Ace of Pentacles. I was getting ready to say because of finances here. But this person's losing doing that to you. It's like they're trying to step into your wish fulfillment. It's like they're trying to step into your advancement, your phase of life where it's something different. It's unknown to you, but at the same time, you're working through it gracefully. But it's like you may be making good money doing this. Okay, you're being financially blessed, but this person, it's like they want to make more. They want to have more. Or make it look like you're on the same level. We all advance at different times. We're all not going to be on the same timeline. Okay, what I'm really trying to say. And I feel like this person's trying to rush it. All right, when it takes time and hard work and effort. Yeah, it's like Page of Cups in reverse. And I feel like this person was doing this with no apologies, unapologetic. Because they saw all the love and support you were getting from people. And it's like they wanted to be just as comfortable as you were. It was like somebody's trying to keep up with you and receive what you receive, but they can't do that. See, yeah, it's like with the 8 of Swords in reverse and the Emperor, it was like they were trying to slow down your progress. It's like keep you off. Do you understand what I'm saying, y'all? This is kind of keep you closed off to people so you wouldn't have a certain reach. Okay? Entrepreneurial, like a boss mentality to you. Like you know how to sit on your throne. You know how to control. And you know the difference between greed, materialism, okay, and reality and love. Do you understand what I'm saying? It's like somebody couldn't shut you off for them. It was like somebody was trying to shut you down so they could take over and shine just as bright as you are. But the thing is, like I keep saying, everybody's not the same here. Okay? Everybody's not the same. If we were all the same, this would be the most bland world. Okay? There would be no diversity. There would be nothing else to be in splendor of, in beauty. Okay? Everyone's beautiful in their own way. Yeah, we have the 3 of Pentacles in reverse. And we have Judgment here, okay? So I feel like, you know what? Somebody was trying to get to something before you. Somebody was trying to get an accomplishment here get some type of contract before you, make it hard for you to do this. It's like they were working overtime. They were trying to strip you of all notoriety, notability. They didn't want you to get something. But they're sure in the hell not getting it because judgment has been called here. Okay? It's yours. Nobody can cover what is yours. Nobody can take what is yours. Okay? And if they try to, that's crazy. This was already written. This person can't do that. They may take things, but come on now. Five of Pentacles energy. Yeah. It's like they're watching you advance and everything is happening for you. You're getting your wish fulfillment, but they feel left out in the cold. Like they're not getting anything. So now what they feel like they got to do is overdo you with you. Okay, well, I guess. You know, they think they can do you better than you could do you. That's crazy. That's crazy, yeah. Because there's a lot of burden here. There's a lot of burden. There's a lot of hardship. It's like this person feels burdened. I get the feeling of, they wanted to burden you. Okay, Sagittarius, because that is your energy there with that Ten of Wands. They wanted to burden you financially. It's like a transfer. They wanted to transfer your wealth, your abundance to them. Yeah, with the Five of Cups here. They wanted you in the same state they were. And it's like now they've been found out or caught up somehow. It's like they're ashamed. They're ashamed of what they did. Because you're the true person in control in your life. It's like somebody was trying to control how you're perceived. That's weird. Okay, yeah, we have the Two of Cups here. We have Scorpio, Cancer, Taurus, Libra, Gemini, Capricorn, Aries, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio out here, okay? Yeah, somebody was just trying to get over. Somebody wanted to be received as you were by people. But see, you planted these seeds and you put the hard work in, okay? Now things have come to fruition for you and somebody can't even be glad. They want to take your stuff. You're being seen. Yeah, we have the King of Swords here, okay? I feel like you cut to the chase. You're truthful. You're very knowledgeable. Okay. And whoever this person is, it's like they see how you're winning. But in reality, it's not the thing of winning or getting ahead or having more than the other person. To you, it's more like spreading your knowledge. Okay? You're not in it for any competition. You're not in it for any of that. You don't think about that. Okay, Sag? What the hell? Yeah. Yep, the Ace of Swords. True through and through. Okay? You're the truth. And that's exactly why you are where you are. Okay? You were given this knowledge, this wisdom. This is where you're supposed to be. And it's like it's like they sit here with the Two of Wands energy, Aries energy once again here. It's like they sit here and they just try to mimic everything that you do. because you're advancing. Like I said, you're on a different timeline than this person I'm feeling. Okay? Yeah. With the Nine of Swords here, Gemini, somebody's just in their head. Somebody's really going. I am tired of this energy popping up. I don't know who else is getting this energy. That somebody is losing their rabbit mind because you're advancing. They can't hold you back by taking anything from you. Who is this person? Who is this person? I mean, for real. Because come on, it's really putting you in a mental prison that somebody's doing what they're doing, what they're meant to do. You can't stop anybody. You're upset because somebody here is happy and you can't throw them off. Oh my goodness. So you can win? That's like, okay, let me tell you something. Y'all remember, was it Nancy Kerrigan and Tanya Harding? Was that them? Okay. So Nancy Kerrigan, she really had, the skills, okay, to win. She was winning. She was great. What did Tanya do? She had that man hit that girl in her shin, I think it was. I'm not for sure. It was a long time ago. But I think about that when I think about someone advancing and someone being so envious and jealous. They were sitting there like, yeah, when it's time for we gonna hit her in her shin. Come on, man. If she was gonna win, she was gonna win. I'm gonna clap for you. Okay, Sag? I'm gonna clap for you. And I feel like you were like that too. Live and let live mentality. But whoever this is, they were like, no, that's not fair. I feel like I need to be there. Or they've been somewhere longer than you, but you're advancing quicker. That's because you were meant to be here. You got the skills, you got the knowledge, you got the know-how. They're depressed because they don't. And this person is going freaking batty. Alright, they're unhinged. They're holding a grudge with the Five of Swords here. Yeah, they're mad. They're mad with the Page of Wands because, man, you get the message across. And people love that. You don't have to do all this extra special stuff. Sag. Okay? You make sense. You hold wisdom. You know what's up. Okay? Yeah. And you planted your seeds? Yeah, look at here, the High Priestess. What am I saying? It's like somebody can't take this. But they don't realize you got to put the work in yourself to make it to where you need to be. Who is this? I want to just literally cry. This energy is sickening me. Stop it. Stop it. Okay? The Moon card here. Yeah. It's like you have this ancient hidden wisdom here. And it's seen. For some reason, oh my goodness, I'm hearing the king has returned. Like on the Lion King. For some, why? Okay, or the queen has returned. Honey, take your rightful place, because this is what you're supposed to be doing. Don't let anybody knock you off and you're not. Okay? I feel like this person is just mad because they couldn't continue to take what you were doing and make it theirs because they're losing. Anyway, it looks. Accident. Okay? So it's like this person here, it was like they were warned not to bother you. Okay? They were wishing you just wouldn't come around ever. Goal here. Because it's like they were trying to have the same goal. They were trying to get there before you. You can't do that. It's cheating. You're cheating your whole spiritual journey by doing that. By trying to, libation here. By trying to get in and you can't get in. You can't get what someone else is getting. Take your time with yourself. Be gentle with yourself. This person is not. Okay, they're in total conflict with their self. trying to get what you... Uh-uh. Yeah, they wanted the same equal treatment or equal realizations or equal attention that you had. Yeah, they're losing they're mad because they couldn't do this. They're mentally conflicted. They're all in their head. Now they're like, what do I do now? Okay? What do I do now? Especially because it's out in the open, it's been exposed. It's been illuminated. That's the problem. Yeah, they're delusional at this point, and they're still trying to find a way. Yeah, they're still trying to find a... I'm sorry, but it's like give it up, turn it loose. Okay? You don't need that smoke. I'm telling you. Sag, tell them. They don't need that smoke. They do not need that smoke. This is your journey. And your journey alone, they cannot. Okay? Perseverance. Even though whatever this person was doing to you, Sag, you just kept going. And you kept breathing that fresh air that we need in this world. Don't do that. Don't let people... Because this person was trying to make you stop. And we need your light. We need your soul, okay? We need you over here to spread this knowledge that you have. To add to the chain of light, we need you, okay? And people sometimes, they're dark and they don't want that light to shine, but it's yours and let it shine, okay? Like that song, This Little Light of Mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, Sag. You're unfazed. You're really calm. Okay? Hey, might have been a day and a time when you were not. But now it's like you know how to handle these things and you know people are coming at you like this. Different levels, different devils. And you understand this. And whatever you were going through with this situation, it was only to prepare you for the next phase. Okay? So, Sag, that was your reading. I love y'all. I swear, have a beautiful night. Because it is, what time is it where I'm at? Y'all, I don't have my phone next to me half the time. Okay, it's right here. It is 8:26 p.m. where I am at. Alright, I am in the good state of Illinois. Alright, so have a wonderful night, day, evening, whenever you're watching this, okay? And God bless you. And keep God first always and always. I'll see you later.